My name is Lorraine Hexstall. I am graduating from the Human Development Program, Cognitive Studies in Education. And I was pretty angry about what I had experienced as a parent trying to partner with teachers. My son had a visual discrepancy that actually went undiscovered until he was about 13 because they were too focused on his gender and too focused on his race. It took, one was an administrator and one was a teacher that sat back and said, wait a minute, I remember reading some things and they mentioned TC. I came to TC so that I could become an informed parent advocate, and not just informed, but an impartial one, so that I'd know both sides of the game. My advisor is Dr. Deanna Kuhn. I had the good fortune of working with her when she worked at Columbia Secondary School. Well, her big thing is teaching students how to think, metacognitively aware of all the components that go into thinking well, so that they could be lifelong thinkers. The question I posed in my thesis was whether argumentations move from the periphery to the core. The greatest thing about argumentation is that it treats the students as if they are co-creators of the knowledge around them. Instead of just being passive, they help to make their own knowledge by asking questions, by giving open-ended questions so that they have to seek knowledge on their own and then come back and collaborate. Part of the collaboration is actually being aware that they do have funds and knowledge that they can call on that are not just resident within schools, but even in their neighborhoods, even within their parents. And if I look for the right people, if I know how to search for the right information, I can always grow. 2 years ago, we moved upstate. I began talking to some teachers, talking to some special education administrators, and they're actually all very interested in parent advocacy. They're all very interested in finding better ways to either communicate with or work with parents, especially for younger children. So when we began thinking about how to best make that work upstate. So right now, we're in the throes of talking to see what we could do to maybe bring a parent advocacy program to my new neck of the woods